going on, PokeFam? Welcome back to another video. Today we have some amazing news. If you haven't heard already, many of the artists that were featured on the Pokemon 25th anniversary album are getting their own Pokemon cards. Now this is interesting. There have been a few other times where we've had people on Pokemon cards. However, it's not the norm. It happens very rarely. Imakuni has had his own Pokemon card, and then Ishihara GX, which is relatively recent. I don't remember what year that one was first known about, but I do remember when it first came out and somebody posted it on eBay as a PSA 9. And then there was one that was from the Detective Pikachu set, but it was the Japanese set. And then there's a few others, but we're not going to touch on all of them. Now this is interesting because it's pretty uncommon that this happens, and it's even more uncommon that it happens in English. I do believe the Ishihara GX was actually in English. Yes, it was. There was an English Ishihara GX. So it's pretty rare that it does happen, but here we are. And we have 3 artists so far. The first one that was known about was J Balvin V. Now I made a video about this card already, but it was J Balvin V. It's got Charizard on it. Obviously it's a fighter type. And it's pretty interesting that we're getting musicians on cards. They just seem like the last people that would be on cards. We also have Post Malone V, which has a Dragonite and a Butterfree featured on it. And of course, Katy Perry V with a female Pikachu featured on it. If you didn't know, that is the female version of Pikachu with the heart on its tail. I can't remember specifically, but I don't know for sure if we've ever had a female Pikachu featured on a card. Now, one of the interesting things to note about these cards is that the number on the bottom is actually the artist's birthday. So instead of it representing a set, it represents the artist's birthday. Now, PokeBeach did post about these on his website, and he says he's not actually sure if they're real. However, I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say they are, because Pokemon did post one of these on their Instagram in like a case and everything. So I'm going to have to say that maybe they are real. I don't know why they would go through the effort of posting one of these in like a top loader. Hold on, I'm going to pull up the picture. Not a top loader, it's like a screw down case. I don't know why they would go through the effort of posting that if it wasn't real. So I am going to assume that these cards are indeed real and that they exist. I'm not entirely sure if we will ever see these. It's possible only the artist is getting these cards and they're either getting one copy, multiple copies, or there's a possibility some physical version could eventually come out of the Pokemon 25th anniversary album, if it's not already. I'm not aware if it is or not. If it does come out, and these could potentially be promos in there, that's where I would think these would go, which would be cool. But I do think there's a strong possibility that the only people getting these are the artists, and that if you see one of these or get one of these, you're probably a very lucky person. It has been a few days since these came out. There could be new information on these that I am not aware of yet, but based on the small amount of information I do have and that most of us have, that is my guess with this set, is that either the artists are getting a small amount of them or only one copy, or at some point we're going to see these as some sort of promos if in fact they are real. Now, I have no reason to believe that these aren't real. In fact, I am almost like 99% convinced that this is a real photo and that this is not Photoshopped. So we'll have to wait and see for sure what's going to happen with these cards. But for now, we at least know that they very likely do exist. What do you guys think about these? Do you think this is cool? Do you think this is dumb? Let me know in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. But most importantly, I appreciate you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.